everyone, welcome to this month's Exercises of the Month. My name is Kayla. I'm the registered kinesiologist at Synergistics Health and Wellness. And this month I'm going to be taking you through a mobility exercise for the hips, particularly the inside of the hips. So I'm going to be showing this exercise in two different positions. The first one will be standing and the next one will be kneeling. So try out both and just see whichever one feels most comfortable for your body and add that to your routine. So I'm just going to get right into it. So the first one, we're going to bring the feet nice and wide. We're going to have the toes either facing forward or slightly turned out, whichever one feels more comfortable for you. And then we're going to gently tilt our hips back, so leaning forward. And then we're going to gently just rock back and forth. Nice and easy, straightening one knee and then bending into the other one. Don't want to push it too far. This is just a nice gentle warm up before we get into the actual stretch. So as you're leaning over, you want to think about driving the bent knee over the second toe and straightening the other knee. And as we switch over to the other side, knee over the second toe, straightening the other knee. So we'll do a couple more nice and slow, and then we're going to get into a deeper stretch. So on this next one, we're going to hold and really try to get as deep as you can, pushing your hips back, pushing this knee over the second toe, and keeping that leg nice and straight, pushing down through your heels and your big toe. We're going to hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and over to the other side. Again, pushing down as far as you can, keeping that leg nice and straight, pushing your hips back. And we're going to hold again for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So this one is really good for people who are seated for long periods of time, or even if you find you just have some tightness in the lower back or anywhere around the hips. So for the next one, we're going to get into a kneeling position. So if you have any knee problems, I would recommend doing the standing position, but this one I find gives a bit of a deeper stretch. So if this is accessible for you, give it a try. So on one knee, we're going to have the other leg out to the side. Try to have this foot right beside you, like in line with your shoulder if possible. If not, feel free to bring that foot a little bit in front, which just makes it a little bit easier to get into the stretch. So find a spot that feels comfortable, again, keeping that knee nice and straight. Again, we're gonna hinge at the hips, pushing the hips back, and then we're gonna sit back. And even if you can see, if you can get that foot a little bit further out and sit back into it, and you'll feel that stretch all along the side. So we're gonna hold this for 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1, good. And we'll do the other side together as well. So we'll shift over, bringing the other foot out to the side if possible. If not, bringing that foot in front a little bit more. And then we're gonna push the hips back and then gently sit into it, making adjustments as needed. And when you find a good spot again, we're gonna hold for 10 seconds. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Awesome. I hope this stretch was helpful for you to give you a bit of a relief and tightness around the hips. And we'll see you next month. Take care.